we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. Open up now, give me some feeling. Took a chance, threw it all away. It's a wreck now, nobody's healing. How the hell can I stay when it's so hard to grasp these changes? It's so hard to find my pride. Diving deeper into madness. Anything it takes to feel alive. Well, we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Season 7, our first match of the night in the Ring Master Tournament, one-on-one, making his way to the ring first from Norfolk, Virginia, Wob! Everybody say hi to YouTube. First match of Fusion on Season 7. Let's go. No, the PLEs do not get uploaded. They do not get uploaded. After look maxing. That's funny. That's funny. And now, making her way to the ring next, making her ZWC debut from San Diego, California, ZOEY! Zoe Flynn in the ZWC Ring Master Tournament, looking for her first ever win and to move on to the second round. For those of you that do not know, Jay Swervo, our former ZWC Ringmaster champion, after Carnival of Champions, decided to drop the title in order to go after the ZWC Men's Championship. And now we will have a tournament that will culminate at the end of ZWC Mayhem this month. Let's go. And hopefully the sliders that I have going work well. Let's see. First match of Season 7. Wob with a forearm to the face of Zoe Flynn, putting her right down to the mat. Wob from behind now, grabbing the waist, picking Flynn up. What a kick to the spine. Wob top rope to the knees. Big reversal by Zoe Flynn, and now gets her first taste of offense. Never mind Wob. Big kick to the gut. We all know Wob has a tendency to take over matches. Very strong competitor, former champion here in ZWC. Stomps to the ribs. I like her scar, thank you. Why is she so pretty? Because I made her pretty. I made her pretty. Girly Pop is parkouring all over the ring. Okay, that makes more sense. I just started a TT. I don't know what a TT is. After being on hiatus for 3 years, a lot's happened. Fair. Forearm to the back of Wob by Zoe Flynn. Ripcord blocked by Wob. Rising knee to the jaw. Putting ZOEY back down to the... Oh, TikTok. My bad. Why don't you just spell out TikTok? Hello? No sponsors on the mat? Not right now. No, sir. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured out where I want to put the sponsors. But if you look on the outside of the ring on the floor, we have our sponsors, so shut the fuck up. Big kick to the jaw by Zoe FLYNN. Trying to get the offense going. Not able to do a dragon screw takedown by Wob. Why is she giving me Morgan meets Alexa Bliss? I mean, I could see that. I could see that. Thank you so much, my baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wob to the outside. Wob. Oh, so that hasn't changed at all. Wob back inside. Springboard forearm. Wob in complete control. Looking for a win early here. Gets a 1. And only a 1. Zoe FLYNN kicks out. Big stomp by Wob. Staying on top of ZOEY, but a couple of kicks to the face will end that bid. Zoe Stark. Stark? Hello? Not Zoe Stark. My apologies. Zoe FLYNN. It's the fucking first episode of the season. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Baby! Enough! For fuck's sake. Big shots by Wob. Pounding the chest of Zoe FLYNN. Hey, yo. Hold your fucking applause for the commentary. Can you imagine if we got Alexa Bliss NXT card for my faction? I mean, I really don't play my faction, so it really doesn't matter. Commentary botching! Listen, this is what you pay for, right? Flying forearm by Wob, picking ZOEY back up onto her feet. Wob gonna send ZOEY back into the ring and join her. This is the first match of the first round of the Ringmaster Tournament. Been on hiatus and went on that healing journey. Big spear by Wob. Hold on. Wob. 1, 2, 3, and Wob will move on to the second round of the Ringmaster Tournament. Huge first win of Season 1 for Wob here tonight on Fusion. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the night, still in the Ringmaster Tournament, Round 1, making his way to the ring first from somewhere in Ireland, I can't remember what part, King Cow! Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. If you make 50,000 points, you can call out any champion of any time. Or at any time, I should say. Dublin, Ireland. Thank you. I forgot. I wasn't sure if it was Cork or Dublin, so thank you. My hair doesn't look like gravy anymore. Did I put 25? My bad. My bad. Just a little typo. They are right next to each other. It's not like I put 2020, for fuck's sake. Come on, give me a break. I also did that with only 1 or 2 hours of sleep. So, that explains a lot. King Cow with 2,792 points in the predictions. Making her way to the ring next, the new and improved from Seattle, Washington, Candy Rose! Whoa! Ashley, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Holy shit! Thank you so fucking much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't seen a 5 bomb in a little bit, so I appreciate that.
Once you sell my got you sucker.
Candy Rose with 420 points in the prediction.
Once you sell my got you sucker.
I haven't seen subs at Stacy since I last went to Penn Station. That's a good one. That's a good one. Second match of the first round of the Ringmaster Tournament.
Slay!
Candy Rose and King Cal for the first time ever in their careers against each other. And Candy Rose taken down quickly. King Cal looking for a springboard, taken down by Candy. Quick pin here. Looking for a quick win. Only gets a 1. Surprised she even got that. Not sponsored. We are sponsored a little bit. A little bit. Not by Subway or anything like that, though. Is there a Swarmer placed here? And there it is already. The Devil's Kiss by Candy Rose. I saw the highlights. I can't actually watch SmackDown, sadly. We don't get it on, it's only on regular TV, and we don't pay for regular TV. Miz coming in here and dropping bombs for real.
Terrific.
For real. I'm sad because it's no Theo or Chachi on tonight. So on tonight's show, I need justice. Listen, I couldn't get everybody in, and Chachi is a champion. You know you're going to have to wait until Mayhem to see him, unless he wants to defend his championship, which is totally up to him. By the way, why does the outside mat look like shit? Why does that look bad? What did they do? Hello? It's here. I know it's on Netflix there. Fucking lucky sons of bitches outside the U.S. God damn it. It is worn in. I need to change it. It looks bad in my opinion. So happy the Bella Twins return. I'm not. I can't stand them. I think they suck. Was that a spear by Cal? I think it was. Roll-up attempt by Candy Rose. Doesn't even get a 1. Now that I'm off my hiatus, I'll be back on my bullshit promise. Fair enough. This is bad construction. Listen, we threw it together in a week. What do you want from me? This is better work than what they did in fucking Italy for the Olympics. Hello? Leave me alone. The Bellas fucking suck. I hate them. I really hate them. Candy Rose in control, heads to the apron, waiting for Cal to get back up onto his feet. Candy Rose over the top, dodged by Cal, delivers a kick to the jaw. At least they are better than Brock. I completely disagree. When it comes to in-ring ability, Brock is outstanding. I can't stand him, though. Getting bullied on day 1. What else is new, Bree? What else? I'm so happy I finally won a match last season. That's fair. And you are a champion right now. So, that's fucking cool. Candy Rose going for a pin again. Gets a 1. Not a 2, though. So maybe we do have something here with the settings. Maybe we do. Do you still have your Discord? Absolutely we do. Absolutely. Big forearm by Candy Rose. Elbows by Cal, getting out of it. Backing Candy up. Up onto the shoulders. Candy planted down.
Blizzard.
Cal with all the momentum right now. Never mind. Candy with a huge reversal. Forearm to the back. Kick blocked by Cal. Kick of his own to the gut of Candy Rose. Another kick to the gut. Jesus Christ. Fucking Cal pretty much made Candy eat his dick at that point. Probably deserves it low-key. What do I deserve low-key? What do I deserve low-key? Or what does who deserve low-key? I don't know. Starving low-key. Fair enough. Go get some food low-key. Why is everything low-key? I like high-key. I like high-chi. Candy Rose from behind. Turns Cal around. Looking for the SCO. Blocked by Cal. Elbow to the chest. Working the arm. That's blocked. Knee to the jaw. Rejoin the Discord. Fair enough. You being bullied? Oh, I absolutely deserve that. I deserve that every day of my life. Every day, apparently. Finally left my job. Let's go. Let's go. You love to hear it. I literally just got a job yesterday. For those of you that were wondering or concerned, I finally am not unemployed. Bo! What's up, Bo? How we doing? Kind of slow. I thought that was one of the desolations in the ring. No. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay, employment. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Cow planting. Candy Rose right on the top of her head. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Candy. Slay! This is a bit better. It's not as fast. Cow Top rope, coup de grace hits. Became way too much responsibility. Fair. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Candy Rose. Not willing to give up just yet. But I'm unemployed. Listen, you were employed while I was unemployed. So now we switch. Now you got to get one. Now who I'll be unemployed with. Listen, man, I've been unemployed since fucking August. Okay? I needed the money. Kick to the gut. Candy Rose, full package. Right to the back, onto the knee. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Cal. He finally went to jail. Fucking finally, Ashley. Fucking finally. Oh my god, it's about fucking time. By the way, I am thinking about bringing back the ticker for Season 7. If you guys want it, let me know and I'll do it. What a corkscrew by Candy! Goes for the win. 1, 2. Kick out by Cal again at 2. Stomp by Candy. Cal to the top. Top rope. Beautiful cutter from the top. Cal looking for the curb stomp. Reversed by Candy. What a match between... Was it reversed, though? Was it reversed? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want it, I'll do it. What type of match is Tay Banks in later? It is a one-on-one. And yes, it is a tournament match. You guys fucked up the ticker. What do you mean? Crossbody by Candy Rose. Candy taking her time. Needs to stay on top of Cal. Has a no contact order and it violates if he goes back to jail again. But I'm safe now and I can finally resume my life. I'm slowly coming back to things. Fair enough, Ashley. I'm happy for you. Truly. It's about fucking time. Candy Rose to the top. Turns around. Another corkscrew hits. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Candy Rose will move on to the next round here on Fusion. And I need to change her fucking victory motion. I'll get to it. Big win for Candy here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion. 4 teams. Tag Team Championship match. And the belts still aren't fixed in this fucking game. Still not fucking fixed. Unbelievable. Let's bring out our competitors, making their way to the ring first in their debut match. Billy Harper and Charlie Fox, Salt. And for those of you who do not know what SALT stands for, it stands for Sluts Against Lying Trump. And I just came up with that. Huh? I said SALT stands for Sluts Against Lying Trump. Ah. Let's go. Salt in their first ever match could win their first ever championship here in ZWC. Let's get it. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Making their way to the ring next, fucking a new and improved version of Cookie and Cinnamon SWAT! The Kitties. In Season 6, SWAT did not earn a title shot, nor did they win the championship. Can they turn it around here tonight? I love how the umbrella goes through fucking Cinnamon's head. It's great. Love the change. Thank you. I can bring some milk to them. Oh my god. Somebody please go fuck Jay Swervo. He is thirsty as shit for my ZWC characters. My god. Can you guys believe that Chell didn't know that SWAT was Asian in the last fucking game? She had no idea. She had no idea. Just throwing an egg at them. My god. SWAT is underrated. Next out! Now, one half of this team is not new to ZWC, but the other is. But they are a full brand new team, making their debut in Fusion. We have Emrys Danger and Morgana Morningstar, the Hive. Yeah, they were always meant to be Asian. Jay knew. Jay knew. I even introduced them the first time from Osaka, Japan. Hopefully, ladder matches work. Hopefully. We don't know. We haven't tested it yet, so we'll see. We shall see. That's fair. That's fair. And now we bring out your reigning, defending women's tag team champions, Demise and Doom. Desolation! And they still come... Oh, God. Alright, so WWE needs to fix their game. They still come out with their title motion while holding invisible belts. I swear I would put money on the fact that they don't test this game before they release it. I'm telling you, they don't do it. I'm telling you. It's been out for a week, and they haven't fixed that. Nah, it's been out for a week. It's been out for a week, I'm not giving it to them. Nope. They don't fucking test it. Yes, the belt is made out of John Cena's skin. What are you holding? What are you holding? Both of you, what are you holding? It's hanging above your head. The full release was yesterday. You're absolutely right. But the reason why they release it early is not to give us a chance to play it early. It's a chance for us to beta test the game for them. That's what a pre-order early access is. Period. The end. That's the whole point of it. So they had to have known that it's been happening for at least a fucking week. At least. But they want to fix the 10-second match glitch. I know, right? That's not even a glitch. It's a fucking workaround. It's not even a fucking glitch. She's just giving this match a pre-approval. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. ZWC Women's Tag Team Championships on the line in a ladder match. Where are the ladders? There's one. I guess the other one doesn't show up anymore on the opposite side of the ring. I guess. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Salt making their debut, looking for their first ever win. I ate the ladders. Your iron count must be very high. Just saying. Ladder sent into the ring. Here we go. Already a ladder in the ring. Morgana picking up Cinnamon, driving her hard down into the mat. Both members of Desolation inside the ring. Both members of SWAT inside the ring as well. Big double knees to the back by Billy Harper. Charlie Vox interrupted there. Emrys Danger trying to grab Charlie, not able to do it. Cookie interrupting that as well. Or it might be normal, not after eating ladders, I'm just saying. Me when I see Demise. Really? Demise? I mean, come on. That fucking rivalry, I thought set sail already. It's already gone. I thought it's already gone. Cal ate them, but took him many steps to do it. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. By the way, Spirit, we never made Nekomata. If you want pretty much the same version of her, I could do that. If you want something different, we could do that too. I hold grudges against fictional characters. Hold up! Billy climbing! Reaching for the title already. The blank fucking Why? Why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Hello? It's... So the image is there. I don't give a fuck about what's happening in the ring right now. The image is actually there. Alright, man. Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. At least it says ZWC. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Neckbreaker on the ladder by Demise. Hip up by Cinnamon, driving Emrys into the corner. Cookie eating the ladder on the outside. We have the long ladder set up, and let's see. Nope, there's still space. Still a flying ladder. Love it. And somebody has been busted open. I believe it was Cookie. The logos on the announce table. Yeah, you can't remove those. You can't remove these. If you want to use the new announce tables, you can't remove it. Cinnamon on the long ladder right now. Cinnamon gets off finally. Doom with a boot to the throat of Charlie Vox. Now Charlie with the advantage. Huge clothesline by Demise. Suplex by Charlie, and Demise will climb the ladder. Demise looking to retain. Not able to get it. Now Doom on the ladder. Huge kick by Emrys Danger. Cinnamon getting back into the ring. Not sure. Whoa! What a fucking forearm by Morgana. Demise hung up in the corner. Doom trying to get back in. Finally does. Finally does. Morgana up on the fucking ladder. Flying chair by Doom. Billy on the outside. Both members of the new team Salt on the outside. Cinnamon on the ladder again. No ladder set up. Plenty of time left to get that ladder set up though. Sling blade by Charlie Vox. Forearm to the back of Morgana. Double underhook. DDT by Charlie. I don't know if you could actually break the ladder. The long ladder I know, but the regular ladder I don't think you could actually break. I like how that sounded like a wrestling technique. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Huge kick from the top rope by Cinnamon. Taking down Billy Harper. Over the top goes Emrys. She's on the outside now. Morgana all alone. Trying to take down Cinnamon. Drop kick to the side of the head. Now Charlie Vox getting involved. Sent over the top. Morgana pretty much all alone. Flying chair by Wrestler. Morgana hit with an elbow. Kick to the gut. Cinnamon looking to send her over the top. And she does. Cinnamon all alone inside the ring. Demise getting back in. Emrys getting back in. This is a different thing now. That looked very different. The mini game looks different. I don't know why. Kendo stick broken across the back of Emrys Danger. Beautiful double team move by Emrys and Cinnamon. Charlie Vox fighting off Emrys. Forearm to the back by Cinnamon. Emrys on the long ladder. Still has not been used. How we doing, Shots Master? Welcome in. How are you?
Doing terrific.
Good to know. Emrys off the ropes. What is it? Tombstone pile driver by Charlie Vox. And it's Vox, V-O-X, not Fox. It's not FOX, it's VOX. Just so that we're all aware. Somebody else has been busted open. I don't know who. It was Charlie. Now Doom looking to drive Charlie through the mat with a choke slam. Yes, VOX. Doom in trouble. Not able to tap out, though, even if she wanted to. Muhammad Soid. I hope I said that right. I know I said Muhammad right, but welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Big boot to the face by Doom. Now goes after Charlie, but Charlie a little bit too fast for her. Charlie Vox sidewalk slam on the defending champion. Well, one half of the defending champions. So when does Fox win their... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Over the top goes Cinnamon onto the long ladder. Still waiting to be used. Kick to the leg by Doom. Tombstone pile driver on the outside to Morgana. Doom climbing up. Doom finally goes through the ladder with Charlie Vox. The ladder finally used. Doom back into the ring. Not sure what she's doing. Finally grabbing the ladder. Doom gonna set it up. Nobody near her. Doom climbing up. Emrys getting back into the ring. Looking to play good defense. And she will. Doing terrific. Tombstone. Now Emrys will climb up. Has defense in there. Morgana keeping Doom away. Emrys. Fingertips on the belt. Emrys Danger so close. And Emrys Danger will win it for the Hive. Your new ZWC Women's Tag Team Champions. Huge win for the Hive in their first ever match here on Fusion. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion, continuing the Ringmaster Tournament. Making his way to the ring first, we have former Iron Man champion, Jay Banks. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. One day, Sean. One day. Jay Banks looking to make or get a great start in Season 7 with a win here tonight and move on to the second round of the Ringmaster Tournament. But he has a pretty hard task ahead of him in this one. Plenty of points up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Banks, 1,730 points. And now, Jay Banks' opponent, coming back from a 1.5 year long hiatus from Osaka, Japan, YUREI. It has been a long time since YUREI has graced ZWC with her presence. Now looking to make a huge comeback in the Ringmaster Tournament. Predictions are locked, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. YUREI, a former champion over a year and a half ago. Does she still have that spark? Seriously. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 continues. YUREI comes out flying, taking down the big Tay Banks. When will the draft happen? Here's the thing. We're not doing the draft for this season. We're not doing the draft this season. It's not happening. The next draft will be next season. The stats have already been posted. It's already done. Everybody's in the show that they're supposed to be in. You can take a look what show you're in if you go look in the Discord. Tay Banks picking up YUREI. Big right hand to the side of the head and a headbutt putting YUREI down. March, April, May, June. So it would be July. It's July. Both competitors on the outside. Big reversal by YUREI. Now getting back inside the ring. Tay Banks taking his time getting back in while YUREI taunts a little bit to the crowd. And she will pay for it. Grabbed from behind. Tay Banks has YUREI up on his shoulder. Huge power slam by Big Tay Banks. I'm going to try to be employed and apply for GM assistant for Conflict. Imagine. You are on Malice. And by the way, yeah, in case you guys did not know, Amanda is back in ZWC. Imagine. YUREI back into the ring, grabbed by Tay Banks, lifted up. That's a long way down. YUREI with a huge reversal, driving Tay Banks into the corner. Big kick to the gut after the slap to the face. YUREI taking her time. We are accustomed to this. If you guys were here back when YUREI was in ZWC, taking down Tay Banks in a little airplane mode or helicopter mode on the back of Tay, and then a slap to the back of the head, followed up by a clothesline by Tay. Ducks under, off the ropes goes YUREI, back by a drop by Big Tay Banks. Into a spine buster. Tay Banks looking for a quick win. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by YUREI. A little bit of ring rust for YUREI here, it seems. Kick to the leg. Now sends Tay off the ropes. Huge wheel kick by YUREI. YUREI's got to stay on top of the bigger opponent here. Sizing Tay up. Stomp to the chest. Another stomp. That one blocked. Nice dodge by YUREI. Turning Tay around. Double axe handle to the back of the head. YUREI to the top rope, wants to fly. Double knees to the back. YUREI onto her feet quickly, waiting for Tay to get back up. They lock up. YUREI leading him over to the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Kick blocked by Tay, turning it around on her. Tay with a running start. Clothesline, almost knocking YUREI's head off of her neck. Right hand turning her around. Reversal by YUREI. Stomp to the back of the knee. Back elbow by Tay. Back and forth we go. Tay Banks leading YUREI into the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. One good turn. Deserves another. Now YUREI picked up. Running across the ring. Driving YUREI into the corner. Turning it around again into the opposite corner. YUREI out on her feet. All right, fair enough. YUREI, I'm shocked she was able to get a reversal off. By the way, I completely forgot to put the ZWC logo on the turnbuckle pad. That will be there next week. Axe kick to the back of the neck by YUREI. Now she heads to the middle rope. Knee dodged by Tay.
Lizard.
Tay Banks throwing YUREI into the corner. Backing up, showing off the guns. Clothesline again. Yeah, I guess. Tay Banks 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by YUREI. Still staying in it. Tay Banks taking his time. Shaking off whatever damage that was inflicted already in this match. YUREI with a reversal kick to the back of the leg. A reversal by Tay. Forearm to the back of the head. Tay Banks looking as dominant as ever here. Fighting out of the powerbomb position is YUREI. Big right hand. YUREI. Big move on the bigger opponent. Break his knees. YUREI crawling, not sure where she's trying to go. Finally back up on her feet. Picking Tay back up, they lock up. Tay Banks tossed into the corner. YUREI picking Tay up. Nice scoop slam. YUREI middle turnbuckle, wants Tay back up on his feet. YUREI dodged by Tay again. The high-risk maneuvers not working out for YUREI in this one. Tay Banks off the ropes. Roll over neck snap. Who's your favorite WWE superstar? Are we talking about current or former? Pokemon Go 2023, welcome in, thank you for the follow. Huge shoulder tackle by Tay Banks. Pushed away by YUREI. Borges the Georges, or Georges. I watch way too much fucking RuPaul Drag Race, apparently. Borges the Gorgeous, I hope I'm saying that right. YUREI 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Tay. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, are we talking about current or former? Of all time, number 1, Jeff Hardy, 100%. Isn't that game like 10 years old? Yes, and it's still fucking awesome. Don't judge me, I play it every day. Kick to the gut by Tay. Tay Banks. Spinning around. Power bomb by Tay. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Tay Banks moves on to the second round in the Ring Master Tournament. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion, 8-man over-the-top battle royale. Making his way to the ring first from parts unknown, Chaos. I do not like Eva Marie. I do not. She was all hype, no follow-through.
Doing terrific.
Chaos looking for his first ever ZWC win. Went all season, last season, without a single fucking win. Can he get one? Finally, here tonight. Probably the worst match of SummerSlam. I don't remember that match because I did not watch that match or that pay-per-view. I was a Zero fan back in the day. Then he beat me for my title. Fair. I will admit, I did dig the ring announcer gimmick she had in her entrance. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. Next out, making his... No, sorry, not making his ZWC debut. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, we have Chris Dallas. Predictions have a little bit of time left, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos, 200 points. Chris Dallas, nothing. Yeah, whatever, Jay. Whatever. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I would hope you're excited for ZWC there, Speedy. I would fucking hope so. Over the past week, I put so much effort into this fucking show. After tonight, I'm not opening this game until Conflict. Mass Duck is Speedy, Cal. It might happen. You never know. You never know. Predictions are locked, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. Good luck. It would be interesting. Considering you're not a mean person, it would be very interesting. Cheel? It's a cheel! Now you got me thinking. You had my curiosity, but now you got my attention. Making his way to the ring next, we have Puristic. I did not make this character. A Mexican heel, El Grande Chills? Oh my god. Imagine. No. No. Eight-man over-the-top battle royale, ladies and gentlemen. Had something come up I had to deal with. Had something come up I had to deal with, and Miss Morgana's debut, their win. Wow. Wow. So does Brie even know that it was for the championship and she's now one half of the women's tag team champions? I don't think so. You like this character's attire? Brother, there's no cohesiveness at all. Making his way to the ring next, from Chicago, Illinois, Blaze Vanguard. Thank you, Classic. Classic Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Borges. I appreciate it. Listen, man, I work very hard on my characters, all right? I work very hard on them. Next out, from... I can't remember where he said he was from. We have Dominic Jimenez. Now do a Divas version, blonde girls. Oh, you haven't seen any of my girls that I've made. You haven't seen any of my girls. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I am inspired by RuPaul's Drag Race. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. We do have a few that rock the pink. Bring back my girls. Silence, RuPaul! I love that shit. That was fantastic. It's one of the greatest moments of RuPaul history. Sorry, herstory ever. Just saying. If only you would love the Bellas, I'd rate you 100 out of 100. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. They annoy me. I just have to be honest. I'm sorry. You could still give me a 99, though. Just saying. Just saying. Ow. Ow. Guys, finally here. Let's go. Not to mention the Bellas flirt with married men. See? You see? You see? How many wrestlers do I hate more than I like? More than I like. Making his way to the ring next, from the Matrix, essentially, we have Spirit. Can't support a homewrecker. Well, well, well. I'm just saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It took me and Spirit like 2 hours to get this character correct. Look over there. Fuck. Yeah, Jay Swervel caught me. He caught me. He caught me. More like an hour. It was like an hour and 50 minutes. Let's be real. Next out, from Rome, Italy, Cassius Helvia. Listen, it's not like I was a homewrecker for nothing. I am now engaged to the woman that I stole. Okay? Just saying. It was for love, not lust. Just saying. That's different. Who the hell is this guy? He came from here. He came from here. Cassius is kind of hot. By the way, for those of you that don't know why he's named Cassius Helvia, Cassius is good looking in is it Roman? Is he Italian? No. He was Greek? Greek mythology? No. Something like that. No. Yes. Wait. Yeah, Roman times. Cassius is good looking, and Helvia means blonde. There you go. Too much thermal, never too much thermal. To the winner goes the sports. Exactly. Yeah, I did hear fat phobic. I did, and it made me chuckle. Kit Wilson is growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. He's growing on me. And last but not least, we have Evil Yummy. Cause you toxic. I'll be toxic. I don't give a shit. I was at one point. That's true. I was. Yami, I hope this fills the brief that you sent me. I hope this is close enough to what you wanted, man. I really hope this is close enough. Yami looks different every season. Fuck! We are always toxic towards each other. Now that you said Cassius is hot, Doom and Sexy Pete have competition. Sexy Pete is no longer in ZWC because I didn't hear back from Sexy Pete's owner. That sounds weird. Creator. You are toxic. Cursed. I love that shit. Dude, I fucking love Danhausen. Danhausen is my favorite current wrestler right now, and he hasn't even had a fucking match. Get your little BDS fucking leather. Hello? Yeah. Hello? But we have a sexy cat? We do. Theo's very sexy. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I hope Dan curses Brock. That'd be sick. I would love that shit. 8-man over the top battle royale, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Who will get their first win of Season 7? Huge springboard moonsault by Spirit. It's very easy to keep track of Spirit. He's the glowing one. Gives black phone slash X, American Horror Story Season 1. It does. It does. You're not wrong. It does. Sexy Pete has an owner? That's wrong. Cassius has to win. Let's go, Hot Guy. Well, the Hot Guy just delivered a big leg drop to the throat of the evil guy. Knowing Brock and how much of a bitch he is, he won't want to do anything with Dan. Probably, you're not wrong, unless it has something to do with, I don't know, sexual harassment or sexual assault or being a complete piece of shit that doesn't belong in WWE anymore, should probably be arrested and in jail. Other than that, maybe, I'm just saying, springboard single leg dropkick by Spirit to the throat of Chaos. No eliminations yet. Puristic from the top rope, looking for the cutter, completely misses. Chaos in trouble. Spirit looking for his first elimination. Probably a little too early. The way a million celebrities can be described that way now, you're not wrong. The black guy with the red flames on his pants also looks amazing. That is Blaze Vanguard. Spirit has to win. Go glowing. Feel the glow, if you will. Spirit had a glow up. Just saying. Big reversal by Blaze Vanguard. I still hate how he gets a big pop. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. Naomi reference. I actually kind of like Naomi. I'm not going to lie. She's all right. She's not the best, but she's all right. Paul Heyman will be the catalyst for Brock and Danhausen to meet. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Had to step out for a sec, but I'm glad to see I'm still in the match. Chaos isn't. First one eliminated is Chaos. Starting off the season just like Season 6. Huge clothesline by Crystallis, taking down Evil Yami. Cassius Helvia taking down Puristic, turning him over. Not sure what Blaze Vanguard was going for there. Completely misses off the top rope. Big knee to the side of the head of Puristic by Cassius. Make it 2. Why not a hat trick of knees to the side of the head, and Puristic no-sells it right back up. Big shots by Cassius. Blaze Vanguard holding on to the top rope, getting right back in. Big right hand to the side of the head of Spirit. Dominic Jimenez looks way better than his 2025 character. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Pure chaos, poor chaos. But how are you, Bo? Wait, Bo's still here? Bo's here? Bo is here. Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. Tybo. Do you guys remember Tybo? I do kind of love Liv Morgan. I'm not going to lie. Part of me loves her. Part of me hates her. I'm not going to lie. Tybo is fucking crazy. That hip flexor stretch. Dude, fuck it. Come on. That was fantastic. Puristic has been eliminated, by the way. I have time for a little bit again to watch ZWC. Let's go, Bo. I love you. Thank you so much. I like his jean shorts. Last year, he wanted to be John Cena. Last year, he had 2 fucking looks. He had 2 different looks. It was crazy. Cassius Helvia with the snapmare takedown, interrupted by Crystallis. Grab from behind now. Crystallis full Nelson. Slam right on the ZWC logo. We are down to 6. Huge takedown by Dominic. And off the top rope came Crystallis. And an RKO to Dominic Jimenez. By the way, did you give Yami Penta's Mexican Destroyer like I asked as a finisher? I don't remember if I did. I might have. I don't remember. Dude, I had so much going on, it's hard to keep track. Next out is Dominic Jimenez. Sent over the top is Cassius. He's trying to skin the cat here a little bit. Trying to bring himself back in, hanging on for dear life. Cassius needs to get back in a very precarious situation right now. Elbow to the top of the head by Blaze Vanguard. Cassius still holding on. What is going on? Cassius has made his way all the way to the corner. Is it a new glitch? This might be a new glitch. You're kidding. Out goes Crystallis next. Evil Yami sent over the top, but he holds on. Lovely. Awesome. pile driver by Spirit. Spirit completely disregarding Cassius. Cassius is gonna win? Is it even possible for this match to end is the question. He is a little wiggle worm. He is. Wiggle yourself back into the ring, Cassius. Blaze Vanguard now in trouble. Yami looking for elimination. Spirit coming over to help. Blaze Vanguard sent over the top. We are down to 3. There's no way. Great. Yami has Spirit in the corner. Trying to lift him up. Spirit still with a lot of health left. Big elbow to the top of the head. Yami backed up. Spirit grabbed from behind. The hot wiggle worm. Big elbows by Spirit. Grabbing Yami by the horns. DDT! Yami's head almost gets stuck in the mat. Pretty privilege works in the game too. Yami put into the corner head first. Spirit picking him up. Big scoop slam. Spirit to the top rope. Wants to fly. 5-star frog splash hits. Spirit off the ropes. Rolling thunder to the gut. Shut up, person in the crowd. Yami turns it around on him. Spirit sent over the top. Big reversal by Spirit. Yami now in trouble. Russian leg sweep. Spirit taken down. Back and forth we go. Otis taught Cassius how to be a worm. Yes, please. Yes, please, Cal. Learn from the great RVD. You know it's Spirit with an elimination. And now it oh my god, it fucking fixed itself. No way. Cassius with a sleeper hold. No way it fixed itself. No way. It was a ploy all along. You fucking activated my trap card. Spirit leading Cassius over to the ropes. Spirit looking to end it right here, right now. Does he have him? Yes, he does! Spirit with his first win of Season 7. Spirit is undefeated for the first time in his career. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is still in the first round for the Ringmaster Tournament. Making his way to the ring first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ruin! Ruin, formerly known as North, looking for his first win of Season 7 and looking to move on to the second round of the Ringmaster Tournament. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. Nope, North has gotten an upgrade. He's a lot more dangerous now. Yeah, dude, hopefully. That would be real nice. It really would. And now we bring out Ruin's opponent from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Molly. Yeah, and I'm really happy about that, Speedy. I hated that look. It was cool in the beginning, and then got really fucking annoying. I do not want to see North shake his fucking hips. Just saying. By the way, we have to decide who's going to be on the fucking thumbnail. I think it might be Candy Rose. Sex appeal. You know? Will you have a match tonight? No, you will not. Your first match will be probably Wednesday. It will probably be Wednesday. It's not going to be Salt. We're back on the barbershop. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Drinker's Barbershop, or Jaden's, I believe that's his real name, Barbershop. Nice to see you. Hello. Hello. I hope my voice isn't too annoying for you guys. I hope you enjoy the show. I hope you like Speedy. I think it's neat. Do you want my honest opinion or no? Do you want my honest opinion on Speedy, or do you want me to be nice? Just saying. Molly setting up here. Rowan back up on his feet. Off the top rope springboard dropkick by Molly. Jay Swerve, that's not up to you. That's not up to you. Big kick by Molly. Trying to chop down the bigger opponent. Snap near takedown. Beautiful kick to the back. Did I miss anything big? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. You want honest? Controller's down. Not controlling the camera right now. Enjoy the match. Speedy is very basic, first and foremost. He did nothing to the face. He looks like a generic character. That's number one. Number two, the outfit is, again, very generic and very basic. You really didn't show any creativity, to be completely honest. The jacket looks like a dog's dick. It's a red, veiny jacket. It's a red rocket. Okay? It looks like a veiny dick. The hair is the first option that you get with the character. You really didn't do anything to it. It just lacks any type of creativity, in my opinion. It looks like you threw it together in 5 minutes and said, here you go. Same thing with Skulls. It's very generic and basic. You put an outfit on her instead of stitching together two pieces to make it look like a cohesive outfit. And the face paint sucks. It is better than Dancing Speedy. But that's not really comparing anything good. Your logo fucking sucks. I'm just saying. A veiny dick, you should know about that one. I do know about that one. Sue me. Sue me. Springboard dropkick by Molly. Now we're getting back into the action. Molly, middle turnbuckle, wants Ruin back up onto his feet. You have to see it? You'll see it. Big forward dropkick, shotgun dropkick by Molly. Roll-up attempt by Ruin. One, and only a one. Who will go on to the second round to face Tay Banks. They lock up. Ruin with the advantage. Has Molly up. Plants her face first into the mat. Ruin gets a knee to the gut. Molly back in control. Leading Ruin into the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Turns him around. Molly trying to wear down the bigger opponent. Shoves him into the turnbuckle. Huge German suplex. Once Hero puts his hands up, it was wraps. Once I put the controller down and I don't control the camera, you know I'm gonna get a little serious. Just a little bit. Ruin off the ropes, dodges. Holy fuck. What a forearm to the throat of Molly. Looking for that big kick. Molly misses and will pay for it. Tossed by Ruin. The roast me redemption. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Spear by Ruin. I always felt like a dick afterwards because a lot of people didn't know how to take it. 1, 2, Kick out at 2 by Molly. Molly showing a lot of heart in this one. Ruin looking for his first win. Looking for a spear again, barely grazing Molly. Yeah, nope. Was never going to happen. And now Ruin will lose, probably. What do you mean about that? What do you mean about what? Huh? I don't think I got to see the roast. No, that was my first year of my Twitch career. That only lasted like a year. Big elbow by Molly. They lock up. Ruin with the advantage. They didn't know how to take it. A lot of people got butthurt. A lot of people didn't realize that it was just jokes. I know they were harsh jokes, but still, they were just jokes. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Ruin looking for the pin. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3, and Ruin will go on to the next round to face Tay Banks. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Fusion, 2-on-2 table match. Making their way to the ring first, 6-time ZWC Tag Team Champions from Brooklyn, New York, John Chambers and Zero, the Misfits. Let's fucking go. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Earn yourself some points. And now we bring out their opponents. Both from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ivar and Logan Graham. Echo Unit. Thank you, my love. Look, Logan Paul physically is impressive. He's an impressive wrestler. Him as a person can literally go to the Japanese forest. Let's put it that way. No, I don't drink just from the redemption. Two-on-two table match. Whoever puts an opponent through the table first will be your winner. Here we go. Logan Graham grabbing John. Big kicks to the face. Ivar already taking down Zero. Big shot by Zero. Double axe handle to the back. John Chambers from behind picking up Logan. Atomic drop. Beautifully done. You never see me drink on my own? That's absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Zero to the outside first. He'll be the first one to grab a table. And he will send it inside. John Chambers working the hand of Logan Graham. Big shot by John, taking down Ivar as well. Now, I drink on my own plenty of times. Right hand to the jaw of Ivar. Electric chair drop by Logan Graham to John Chambers. One table inside the ring. Logan Graham from the top. Cross body to the outside. Zero on the outside as well. Ivar running start around the fucking stairs into a clothesline. John Chambers working on Logan. Interrupted by Ivar. Zero grabbing a second table even though they only need one. And he'll send it inside. Zero back in with it. Logan Graham picking up the table, knocked away by Zero and gets sent into the corner. Zero running start. Big splash into the corner. Don't let Speedy look at the tables. Oh my God, imagine. Imagine that happens again. Honestly. Fantastic. John tossed away by Ivar. while Zero pulls on the hamstring of Logan Graham. Stomps to the chest now. Zero in control. Logan back up. Springboard tornado DDT by Zero. They lock up Zero with the advantage. Zero picks up Logan, but he will fight out of it. John Chambers and Ivar still going at it on the outside. Kick to the gut by Logan, has Zero up, but he will fight out of that position as well. Right hand blocked by Logan. Zero might be top 3 of what? The roster? Bullshit. Logan trying to drop a knee, completely misses. John on the outside, setting up, kick to the gut, blocked by Ivar. Left hand delivered to the jaw. Zero, scoop slam. John busted open by the ring post. Zero to the top, swanton bomb. Top 3 of these nuts. Yeah, I'll agree to that. I'll agree to that. Zero looking to set up the table, and he will. Ivar gets kicked in the head by John. Zero looking to end this quickly. Has Logan up against the table. Big reversal by Logan. Chops to the chest. Right hand delivered. Super kick. Well, not a super kick. Kick to the gut. Logan has Zero up. Slides out the back. Dangerously close to this table right now. And down it goes. Yeah, it's decent. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of arcadey, and I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. I like it, and I don't like it. Ivar setting up the table. Nice dodge, but grabbed by Zero. Ivar sent off the ropes. Back elbow dodged. Ivar has Zero up. Ivar with an F5. John Chambers with the clothesline. Zero picked up by Ivar. Sent onto the table. John playing good defense. Logan not even looking at Zero right now. Goes right after John Chambers. Sends John into the corner. Zero still out on the table. Finally gets off. Wonder why nobody does it. I don't know. Down goes the table again. Ivar with a third table, sending it into the ring. Zero picks up Logan, fall away slam. Backbreaker by John. A bloody mess does not matter. Zero with a stomp to the arm. John Chambers on the ring apron. Chambers back body drop on the hardest part of the ring. Zero with a splash from the top rope. Where do I rank myself in ZWC? I would probably say 13th. Gonna be bouncy. I forgot about that. It's gonna be great. Low blow by Zero. Led over to the table by Ivar, but the table gets knocked down. Ivar looking for a submission, but that is not how you win this match. John Chambers back into the ring, breaking up that submission attempt. I need to know the 12 better than you. I was making a joke. Say you lasted longer in the Carnival main event than the headline. I know. Listen, I don't like to talk good about myself. We all know this. I'm humble. Okay? I am humble. Zero going after both members of Echo Unit. On the outside, Ivar sent hard into the steel steps. I am not top 3. I'll put myself in the top 10, sure, but not top 3. My top 3 is not in any specific order. Would be Chachi, Jay Swerve, and Joey.
Fuck!
Gonna need to use arguments fair. Ivar reversed by Zero. That table inside the ring just waiting to be used. Sling Blade by Logan. Yeah, of course Jay would rank himself number 1. Of course. John Chambers back into the ring. Challenge number 1, period. Fair. Fair. Tries to be heel. Ivar picked up by John. Ivar sent up against the table. John Chambers looking for the spinebuster, reversed by Ivar. Like 14th. What? Where would you rank me in 2K25 and in this game? Dude, costume-wise, in 2K25, I would have had you in the top 5. In this one, probably much further down the list. I think it's cool. It's not the best, honestly. John Chambers, kick to the gut by Ivar. Right hand putting Ivar down. Ivar sent back into the ring. Chambers getting back in there with him. Chambers picking Ivar up, but tripped in the process. Where do you are we really doing rankings right now? Like, really? Ivar puts John through the table, and Echo Uni have their first win of Season 7.
Terrific.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your penultimate match of the night. 8-woman over-the-top battle royale. Making your way to the ring first, your ZWC Conflict GM and ZWC Hall of Famer, Chow! And don't worry, the Hall of Fame belt will be made again soon. Dude, I'm upset about it too. Sadly, the fucking monster truck doesn't work in any of the fucking arenas. So many women in one ring. Gonna get the vapors. And now the YouTube video is gonna get copyright struck. Yeah. Let's fucking get it, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions, I believe, are already locked, so whoever voted, good luck. Also, they need to work on that camera angle. Next out, from Cairo, Egypt, Scorpion. Jay, I just took a drink on my own without any prompting from the redemption. I'm going to do it again. What are you sipping on? Water with a little bit of flavoring. I believe it's the black cherry flavoring. Black cherry flavoring in my water because I can't stand the taste of water. You thought it was tequila. I don't drink. So, way off. One more match after this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a beer tomorrow? Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We're celebrating the fact that I just got a job. So, we have to have one celebratory beer. Next out! From... fuck if I know! Sage! I'm not a big wine drinker. Unless it's a very, very, very sweet white. Not a fan of red. You're not fancy, that's why? I never claimed to be. So I don't know where you thought you got that from. Man, I'm just saying. Went to see Scream 7 the other day, and I give it a 6.7 out of 10. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I want to see it. I do. I don't have too high of hopes, to be honest. But, whatever. No, we don't have to go see it in theaters. We do not have to spend that much money on it. We really don't. Yeah, I want to see the new Scary Movie too. Oh my god, an ad! Next out, also from Parts Unknown, we have Church! I forgot to give Church her cloak for her entrance. I will fix that. I literally just said, I'm gonna fix it. I promise, I'm gonna fix it. I forgot to do it. I had a lot of shit to do over the past week. Okay? Fuck. I'm batting like a 900 here. I missed some things. My apologies. And you're getting a top-notch show. Fuck off. Next out, from the Dark Carnival, we have Ginger! Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Ginger, a fan favorite, looking for her first win of Season 7. Next out, from Chicago, Illinois, Violet! And there goes our pyro budget. I love being able to control the pyro. It's actually really nice. Yeah, Jay did a really good job on Violet this year. Just to hit level 7? Level 7 on what? Next out, from San Diego, California, KC Riddle! That came in the fucking... Really? I didn't even know that. I'm at level 20. I don't think I'm going to go past that. What was your idea? What was your idea? Why unfortunately? What the fuck did the cameraman do? Tattoos. Tattoos. I need a new tattoo. Yes. Listen, I want to see Book of Mormon badly, but tattoos. Tattoos. Absolutely. Next out, from Berlin, Germany, Kiro. What's the next tattoo gonna be? I don't know yet. I have a lot, like, that I want, so I don't know. I don't know. About to finish my upper body tattoo. Let's fucking go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your penultimate match of the night. 8-woman over-the-top battle royale. And for those of you that missed any of the show tonight, you can catch this episode on YouTube. And I'm sure somebody, there it is. Follow that link right there. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, hi, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying the show. Let's go. Slap to the face by Kiro. Scorpion, not Kiro, sorry, Casey Riddle. Scorpion in the corner. Off the middle rope, back elbow misses. I'm hoping to get a blackout neck, with a double flamed candle as my next one. But it's going to be pricey, so I might get a smaller one before that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ginger trying to fight her way back into the ring, fighting off Sage. Big kick to the gut by Scorpion on Church. Into an Alabama slam. I don't know what mine is going to be. I don't know. The last one that I got was my channel logo on my arm. I don't know. I got a lot of ideas. I do have a lot of ideas. I don't want to go overly pricey, so it might be something relatively small. Because the real one that I want, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. The one that I want, I spent $2,500 on a sleeve. Jesus Christ. Guys, show us a dope ass the dope tats when you get them. Well, I mean, you can see this one. Hold on. You can see it. It's right here. That guy. That was my last one. I don't know. The one that I want is samurai related for my arm. But I know that one's gonna cost me way too much fucking money. I know that. So that's probably not gonna be the next one. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Nice block there by Casey Riddle. Dragon Screw takedown. GoFundMe for Zero's tattoos. I wish. Are you kidding? That would be awesome. That would be so fucking sick. But it's hard enough for me to get subs, let alone fucking a GoFundMe going. Twist of fate by Kiro on Church. Drop kick to the back by Violet. Chell going after Scorpion, puts her in the corner, grabbed. Never mind. Violet jumping right in, trying to eliminate Scorpion here. Violet gets her flipped, and Scorpion will be the first eliminated. Set up a buy me a coffee so we can pretend it's a buy me a tattoo fund. Again, I don't think I would see anything being put into that. I truly don't. Casey Riddle in the corner, turned around by Chell, interrupted by Kiro, chopped to the chest by Violet, blocked by Chell. Big kick to the back of the head. Yeah, with the way the world is right now, I'm not expecting any money from anybody, to be completely honest. I'm really not. Ginger sent over the top, Violet as well. Big block there by Ginger, reversing it on Chell, and she is the next eliminated. Holy! Ginger with a huge reversal and then eliminates Kiro as well. Ginger on a roll. Wow. Holy shit. Ginger now picked up by Violet. Ginger with control. Violet with the reversal face first into the mat. Now Church sent over the top and eliminated by Sage. We are down to 4. Crossbody by Sage to Casey Riddle. Casey Riddle, a former ZWC OTT champion. Sends Sage over the top. Dropkick dodged by Sage. They lock up. Sage trying to drive Casey Riddle back. Big shots there by Casey. Knee to the face of Sage. Grabbed from behind. Sage being led over to the corner. Looking for an eliminate. Ginger has been eliminated by Violet. I heard the sound. I wasn't sure. Sage grabbing Casey Riddle from behind. Driving her right onto her knee. Knee strike to the jaw by Violet. Drop kick by Casey. Drop kick again, this time to Sage though. Violet, soul snatcher from the corner. Casey Riddle back up onto her feet. Big shot, kick to the leg by Violet. Has Casey up. Casey slides out the back. Chop block to the back of the knee. Final 3 of this match. Sage grabbing Violet. Violet sent over and gone. We are down to 2. Casey Riddle with an enziguri. Will it be Casey or Sage getting their first win of Season 7? Big reversal by Sage. Reversal by Casey. Back and forth. Casey trying to grab Sage. Hits her with a forearm to the face. Casey Riddle. Reversal by Sage. Kick to the gut. Sage picking Casey up. Hanging her from behind. Sage wants Casey back up on her feet. She will oblige. Casey Riddle sent over the top. Sage looking for the elimination. Casey says not yet. Oh, off the ropes goes Sage. Leapfrog. Grabbing Sage. Reversal. Multiple shots to the face. Backing Casey up. Crossbody caught by Casey. Into a rib breaker. Sage back up onto her feet. Puts Casey in the corner. Casey turned around. Sage. What is this? Sage launching Casey into the middle turnbuckle. Who's your favorite call you created this year? Or that I've seen so far? That's a good question. Honestly, I think Allie. Allie's came out so good. Crossbody by Sage. Casey sent over the top. Big reversal again by Casey Riddle. Casey lifting Sage up onto her shoulders. Turns her around. Hurricanrana reversal. I was mid-typing. Yeah, it's a good character, man. I'm telling you. Allie's character came out really good. Truly. Sidewalk slam by Sage. These final 2 not willing to give an inch. Double knees to the gut of Casey Riddle. Sage taking her time. Probably a bad move. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the top of the head. Misses. Casey Riddle reversed into a back body drop. Sage in control. Sending Casey over the top. Is this the end? Yes, it is! Sage with her first win of Season 7 here tonight on Fusion. It is main event time here on Fusion. 4-man Extreme Rules Elimination. Making his way to the ring first from Long Island, New York, Mikey. Mikey is definitely up for Match of the Year already from his Royal Rumble action that he had at Skirmish. Can he give us a better performance here tonight in his first match of Season 7? And let me take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for being here on the first episode of Season 7. Without you guys, I would not be doing this. So thank you all so fucking much, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show so far. Fuck! No red cup. The drink is gone. No, the appreciation goes both ways, Bree. Goes both ways. Next out from Salt Lake City, Utah, Dranger. Oh, we're watching that. We're watching that. And if they don't have Key from Key and Peele playing Obama, that's a miss. Wait, what? Barack Obama's in the show? Holy shit, that's insane. That's insane. That's fucking wild. Dranger, I hope I made the beard big enough for you. Here's a trailer. Oh, we're watching it. No, Jordan Peele. No. Oh, yeah. Jordan Peele as Obama. Yes. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. My bad. But no, Obama is in the show, apparently. Main event of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Yes, I got the names backwards. My apologies. Next out from, I believe he said Chicago, Illinois, Jay, the Headline, Swervo. This is going to be one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. four of the biggest names in ZWC. 3 former ZWC champions. And Drenger. To be fair, he was a hardcore champion. Just saying. Pyro, money, laser lights. I'm surprised he's not coming in on the Robert Roode mega platform, right? Right? Jay Swerve just knows what he's doing. And last but not least, from Boston, Massachusetts, Rozzy! Rozzy, also a former ZWC men's champion. Can he climb the ranks yet again? To everybody that voted in the prediction, good luck. Here we go. 4-man elimination. No fucking way. Wow. All right, Larry David. I see you. I see you. Look at the 4 men in this ring, man. Holy. A who's who of ZWC. Springboard moonsault by Jay Swerve. Looking for a quick pin on Mikey. Gets a 1 and only a 1. Leg drop to the leg of Drenger by Rozzy. Fucking Mexican Destroyer already by Jay Swerve. We're going to have to look at that fucking moveset. We're going to have to look at that moveset, dude. Not going to lie. Big drop kick by Mikey taking down Drenger. Cutter by Jay Swerve going after Mikey with another Mexican Destroyer. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about all that. Drenger, springboard, shotgun dropkick. You are being investigated. That's too much. That's too much already. Drenger from behind gets an elbow to the head. Juggling pin in the ring for the first time ever in the ZWC ring. Rozzy to the outside. Big knee strike by Drenger. No, I'm good, my love. I'm good. Drenger and Jay Swerve lock up. Big elbow by Jay Swerve. It's a finisher, Jay. That's a finisher as a regular move. Forearm to the back of the head of Drenger. Jay Swerve looking for a pin. Gets a 1 and only a 1. Rozzy sent back into the ring by Mikey. Big knee strike by Drenger. Now goes after Mikey. Drenger picks Mikey up. Sit down powerbomb. Pin attempt. 1 and only a 1 for Rozzy. Jesus Christ, Drenger. Springboard moonsault taking down Mikey. Juggling pin back in and not being used. Drenger from behind grabs Jay Swerve. Uppercut to the back of the head. Now Rozzy getting involved. Snapmare takedown. Drop kick to the side of the head. Drop kick misses. And Jay Swerve back on the attack. Right hand by Rozzy backing Jay Swerve up. The headline being led over to the ropes. Rozzy in control. Rozzy dropping Jay Swerve neck first on the top rope. Mikey setting up the long ladder across the announce table and the ring. Thumbtacks in the ring by Drenger, who will be introduced onto the first. It's gonna be Drenger. Or is it? Did he actually hit it? No, he did not. I don't believe so. Rozzy sent out of the ring by Jay Swerve. Swerve working the leg of Mikey. Rolls him over. Up onto the shoulders. Drives him hard into the mat. Juggling pin right to the top of the head. Drenger has the juggling pin knocked away. Mikey sends him over the top onto the long ladder. Mikey going up top. Completely misses and lands on the ladder. Bag of tacks in hand for Rozzy. Knocking down Jay Swervo as he gets back into the ring. And now Rozzy will decorate the ring a little bit more. Lots of thumbtacks to be used now. Rozzy has Jay Swerve up. Beautiful move on the outside. Mikey gets back into the ring. Remember, this is not falls count anywhere. You have to pin your opponent in the ring. Drenger with a chair. Not sure where he's trying to go. Drenger tossing it at Mikey. Connects him right in the face. Rozzy, split leg drop kick. Not drop kick, leg drop onto Drenger. Still working the leg. Leg drop again to the leg of Drenger. Jay Swerve with the big mallet. Heads to the outside. Right to the back of Rozzy. And now to the back of Mikey. Tripped up by Mikey though. Jay Swerve. Wheelbarrow takedown. Kick to the jaw. Now has to deal with Drenger. Tries to toss him into the barricade. Not able to do it. Nice dodge there by Rozzy. Delivering a right hand to the face of Jay Swerve. Swerve sent hard into the ring post. There's Mikey taking advantage of a distracted Rozzy. Takes him down with a belly to belly. Drenger also caught by Mikey. Remember, this is an elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Swerve sent hard into the barricade. Big shots by Mikey. Rozzy heads back to the outside, armed with a chair. Rozzy right to the back of Jay Swerve. And then to the gut. Mikey sent back into the ring. Chair knocked away by Drenger. Drenger, dragon screw takedown on Rozzy. Now goes after Jay Swerve with a right hand to the gut, forearm to the face. Back to the gut, forearm again to the jaw. Drenger sent running. He collapses. Nobody in the ring just yet. The clown shoe. Because why the fuck not? Every fucking weapon's being used, it seems. We have ladders, chairs, clown shoes, mallets, thumbtacks, juggling pins. Jesus. They just want to use everything. Jay Swerve gets an elbow to the face by Drenger. Swerve sent hard into the announce table. Swerve almost sent back into the ring. Drenger taking his time. Rozzy tossing Mikey back into the ring and joins him. Gotta pay attention to that now. Rozzy top rope. Frog splash blocked by Mikey. Mikey working the arm. Rozzy with the reversal forearm. Drop kick from the springboard as well. Rozzy taking his time. This is a clown shoes organization. No, really, they literally have clown shoes here. I mean, we are known as the circus, goddammit. Frog splash hit by Rozzy. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Mikey. What is happening on the outside? Drenger on the ladder. Jay Swerve back inside. Drop kick by Rozzy. Rozzy, the only man standing right now. Rozzy to the top. Moonsault connects. Rozzy with the pin. Referee on attacks 1 and only a 1. Rozzy to the top one more time. Stopped by Mikey. Rozzy double axe handle to the top of the head of Mikey. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Mikey is eliminated. We have a third bag of tacks. Knee strike to the jaw by Drenger. Right hand to the gut delivered by Jay Swerve. Swerve planting down. Drenger, Swervo's sidekick connects. Swerve stopped by Mikey, who is covered in tacks. Not Mikey, sorry, Rozzy. My apologies. Did I say Mikey? I meant to say Rozzy. Big chair shot by Rozzy. Jay Swerve also covered in tacks right now. Big elbows by Swerve. Drenger stuck on the outside. Swervo plants down Rozzy. Swervo's sidekick connects again. Drenger with the steel steps. Jay Swerve trying to get back up onto his feet. Rolls Rozzy over, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Rozzy. Drenger gets a rib shot. Nice dodge. Black mass by Drenger. Tries to go after Rozzy. Instead pins Jay Swerve. Broken up again by Rozzy. Clothesline taking down the big man. Rozzy to the outside. Jay Swerve taking advantage. Puts Drenger in the corner. Big kick to the gut. Elbow to the face by Drenger. They lock up. Jay Swerve has to be feeling the effects of that black mass. And speaking of black mass to Rozzy. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Just ordered your food. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna eat. Jay Swerve with a super kick to a downed Drenger. Heads to the outside. All 3 men on the outside now. Juggling pin connects into a spear by Jay Swerve. And he's taunting over the dead body of Rozzy. Rozzy sent back inside. Jay Swerve almost sent into the ring post. Not quite, though. Drenger too busy taunting. Jay Swerve. Beautiful move on the outside. Nice reversal here by Drenger. Jay Swerve collapses Rozzy back into the fray. Drenger with control. Shin breaker on the outside. Another bag of tacks. Are you guys fucking kidding? They love the tacks. Jay Swerve slides out the back. Chop block to the back of Drenger's knee. Rozzy just waiting his turn. Drenger, reversal on Jay, sends him right into Rozzy. Big spinning knee by Drenger. Taking down Rozzy, goes for a double stomp. Rozzy gets out of the way. Somebody needs to get sent back into the ring. And that's exactly what Rozzy will do. Drenger sent back in. Jay Swerve down. Rozzy taunting. Jay Swerve back in control, though. Sends Rozzy back into the ring. Does not join him, though. Instead, turns his sights on Drenger, who has the steel steps. And connects, busting Jay Swerve open. What in the fuck just happened? Hello? Big kicks here. Elbow and a knee strike by Jay Swerve. They both jump over Drenger's body. Jay Swerve sent back into the ring. Rozzy taunting again. Basement dropkick misses Drenger. Rolls out of the way. Drenger. Elbow to the sternum. Jay Swerve back to the outside. Knee strike to the head by Drenger. Knee strike to the face of Jay Swerve. Drenger with the steel steps. Knocked away by Rozzy. They are definitely feeling it. Next pinfall might eliminate somebody. Drenger trying to get back up onto his feet. Rozzy says, here, let me help you. And sends him back into the ring. Will he join him? No, he will not. I don't know why. Kick to the gut by Rozzy. Rozzy double underhook. driving Jay Swerve down. Dranger just waiting for somebody to get back into that ring with him. Rozzy not interested. Will Jay Swerve get back into the ring? Doesn't look like it. Now all three men back to the outside. Rozzy sent into the electric barricade by Dranger. Who will be the next eliminated here? Rozzy sent back in. Jay Swerve finally back into the ring. Dranger will follow. Big reversal by Rozzy. Dranger, top rope interrupting Rozzy. Doesn't matter, Rozzy. Uh-oh. Package pile driver right onto the tacks. Rozzy. 1, 2, and a kick out. He wasn't broken up. Rozzy busted open by the juggling pin. Now to the top of the head of Jay as well. I cannot believe Jay Swervo kicked out. Jay escapes to the outside. Do not go back to the outside, Dranger, please. Please. Another bag of tacks. Rozzy back into the ring. Jay Swerve back in as well with a sledgehammer. Knocked away by Dranger. Reversal by Jay. Rozzy out on his feet. Dranger planted down. Swervo's sidekick connects. Both men exhausted. Rozzy a bloody mess. Stomped by Rozzy was Jay. Rozzy setting something up here off the ropes. Roll over neck snap. Tacks in hand for Dranger. Knocked away by a springboard dropkick delivered by Rozzy. Uh-oh. Rozzy. Reversal by Dranger onto the tacks. Reversal by Rozzy. Kick to the head. Looking for that knee. Completely misses. Dranger sends Rozzy onto the long ladder. Dranger wants to fly through the long ladder with Rozzy. What a mess in this match. Not sure what just happened there. Beautiful knees to the face by Jay Swerve. Swerve turns around, going up top. Jay Swerve with a fucking swanton onto Dranger. Pops right back up though, and another long ladder introduced in this match. Jesus Christ. Rozzy waiting for Jay. Sledgehammer to the ribs. Jay back up quickly. Rozzy with a dodge. Doesn't matter. Rozzy sends Jay off the rope. Spinning heel kick. Bag of tacks in hand. Right to the back of Jay Swerve. And now dumped onto the mat as well. Another bag in hand for Dranger. Rolling Thunder through the tacks by Rozzy. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the headline. Croissant in hand. I was alone. My God. I can't believe how long it's been since Mikey's been eliminated. Jay Swerve helping Dranger back up onto his feet. Off the ropes. Pop up. Straight down to the mat. Rozzy back inside. Grabbing Jay Swerve. Forearm to the lower back. Springboard. Drop kick to the back as well. Rozzy covered in tacks. Dranger with an RKO. And a spinning back elbow to the jaw of Jay. Dranger and Jay to the outside. Never mind, Dranger back inside. Rozzy trying to get back up onto his feet. They lock up. Meteora by Dranger. Kick to the spine, misses. They lock up again. Dranger with the advantage. Knee strike to the ribs. Kick, elbow, stomp. Meteora again. Funny. Funny. Kick to the gut by Jay. Jay Swerve. Swervo's sidekick again. Dranger in trouble, but Jay Swervo cannot capitalize. Now he finally does. Looking to eliminate, and Rozzy breaks it up. What is going on with Rozzy? Does he not realize that this is an elimination match? Rozzy kicks out at 2. Another one. What a move by Jay. Holy shit, that was sick. Clothesline dodge by Jay. Sending Rozzy over the top. Drenger back up onto his feet. Beautiful move by Jay Swerve. Now has a sledgehammer. Misses. Misses again. Drenger steals it right to the ribs. Then to the ass. Let's face it, that was to the ass. Knee strike by Drenger. Turning Jay over, looking for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jay Swerve on the next eliminated. And now it is down to Drenger and Rozzy. What's going on with the camera? What is this? Black mass by Drenger. Drenger calling his shot. Puts Rozzy in the corner. Rozzy in a lot of trouble. Scoop slam onto the tax. Rozzy with the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Rozzy. Sorry, not Rozzy. Drenger. My bad. Drenger with his first win of Season 7. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. It's free, so why not? I hope you all enjoyed the first show of Season 7. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much. I've been Zero. You've been my friends. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.